All right, welcome back to another Friday with the Halal Cart. I'm gonna
Yes,
start it off
sir.
once again. My name is Rayan Ahmed, under the alias Quentin Tarantino
What the?
on Mondays.
What? Alright, I'm Hascon. On pseudonym Hascon on every single day of the year.
That's wild.
I'm Justin Samuel under the alias Justin Samuel every day.
That's crazy.
That's crazy,
Uh,
I couldn't believe that.
my name's Pranav, but I go under the alias of that photographer.
This man's really just
Every
thought of
like
it.
every third Monday of the year.
I understand.
So yeah,
What about the second Mondays?
screw second Mondays.
It's the
I
second
hate the number
Mondays.
two.
Yeah, because first is the
What?
worst.
Second is the best.
Actually,
Third is
first.
the one with the treasure chest.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That you like.
Alright. My name is Ronald.
And you have bad breath. Alright, Rashab, go. Where's your turn, Rashab? Rashab, go.
What's up?
No, come on.
No, that's Justin, and that's Ronald. That's Ronald. That's Ronald. Next.
What's up? It's your boy Shab.
Ooh.
I go by the alias of Rashlat Bob. Any day of the week, you
Schlatt.
can call me that.
Let's go. That's what I call you in bed.
Huh?
Hey, you didn't fucking come that day, you annoying ass bitch. You sleep. You fell asleep.
No, let it go.
You
Let
fell
me keep
asleep
going.
5
Keep going.
minutes after you
Intro
told
we've
me that.
ever done. You guys gotta calm down.
Just like that. Shut up, all.
Shut up.
I think we should calm down.
Hey, everyone, calm down. Let's do some inner breathing. Inner breathing.
Alright, yo, I take yoga right now, so I can lead this right now. Alright,
All right, I'll start it.
Alright, meditation.
we're gonna do like just 3 deep breaths, right?
All right.
I just want everyone first.
You have
Like,
asthma though.
It's fine. It's all good. You know, even for asthma.
So your ad. So wait. So
You
it
wanna
works
stand
now.
up straight.
Wait. The three breaths work now, but they didn't work during your recording.
Oh, the Soho Boy's recording.
Damn. All right, ready? Stand up straight. Like sit up straight.
Nah.
Flight team stand up.
Oh my God! Keep the yoga between you and your girlfriend, my guy.
No, we're doing yoga now, you
We're
bozo.
doing yoga. Yo. Trust me.
Okay, fine.
Alright.
Right? Like so, make your back straight. Right, ready? We're gonna take a deep breath through our noses. Right, in 3, 2. Hold it. I think that's good enough.
That's good enough. That's good enough.
All right, so Rayon, let's start this thing. So
We've been
Yo,
started.
so I think this is week 3, or actually this should be the second episode. We filmed one last week, but that's a little lost episode. If you ever wanna, we're literally taking that to the grave.
Because Justin won't
however-
shut up.
This is episode 2, I guess. We were supposed to come out every Friday, but schedules are whack.
We took a
I'd
breather.
like to get started off with a something that I feel is a little in season. The iPhone 12 is coming out on September.
What the
And
hell? I just upgraded.
I think the debate is has reached a big peak. We've talked a lot amongst our group, but I would like to know, going around, how do you guys feel, Android or iPhone in today's current society?
It's an easy question.
Hassan, you can go ahead first.
Yes, sir. So, I just got the iPhone 11 Pro, Pro Max. Yo, shut the hell up. Alright, so, I got the 11 Pro. It's a nice phone. It's a decent phone. I like the green. It's pretty nice, But, because I had this upgrade, the plan was switching, I couldn't wait till September, or I have to wait a whole extra year to upgrade, so I just did it. It's a solid phone, but in my opinion, on preference, I would say Android, because more you can tweak it more. You can tweak every single little aspect of it.
Like
But-
locations on Pokemon Go.
But in today's society,
That's useful.
only iPhones are accepted. You can't get no hoses of Android. That's why I got an iPhone.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Everyone's story is different.
All right, Justin.
You're next.
Okay, I choose iPhone because it's just easier, so much easier to use. I do like Samsung though because they have these things where you have multitasking those 2 things at the same time. So I love watching videos while playing video games at the same time. That's what I love about Android. But it's just so much easier to use, so that's why I choose
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's coming to the iPhone soon though on iOS 14.
Are
That's like
yeah,
That's what I'm
amazing.
so excited
but
for.
you can't use it with
Also,
YouTube.
Oh geez.
That's right. All right, so my opinion with like I was like a strong like advocate for Android, and I still am. It's just like currently, I don't think I'll ever switch back, or at least for maybe for the next 4 years, I don't think I can switch back. It's because of that ecosystem, like I got the AirPods Pros, like I got the fucking MacBook, I got like my iPad, and like everything just works so seamless. Versus Android, everything is still like Bluetooth connected, and I just don't view that as like like it's not as fast as like Apple's W1 chips, and so
Yeah, it isn't.
I mean I think they're on like W3 or
I
some
think
shit like that.
no. I think the Galaxy Buds have them.
Oh, they do. Well,
Yes.
even still, like it's on like it's I think it's only one device that's like really seamless right now,
Yeah.
and I don't think their ecosystem's like really easy to blend in with like other kinds of devices. But if I wanted to like bring in like the AirPods Pros, for example, it's like you can't really do that because like it's just a Bluetooth earbud at that point. That's just really overpriced trash. And so yeah, I mean that's Apple. I mean actually no. It's not all the time overpriced trash. It's just like the wheels, for the Mac.
Yeah. Did they not
Yeah.
just sell $700 wheels?
Damn.
I mean, if you looked at
That's
MKBHD's
$1,000.
video,
That's
he like
$1,000.
did low key defend it.
Marcus.
Marcus.
Marquise,
All
bro.
right.
Probably.
Marquise. All right, Ronald.
Oh, so see, I don't have much to say, but Apple. I prefer Apple right now because it's more easier for me to use. Although the rest of my family is Samsung, but just I have so much stuff in the iPhone. If I switch over, I lose everything.
All right.
But I think that Android is better because, like, as time goes on, we see like Apple is taking more ideas from Samsung. So I feel like Apple they got more lazy. Like they're just getting more lazy and lazy.
Yeah.
Samsung's innovating, and that's it. Rashad?
I prefer Apple, because it's easy to use. Like if I look at my dad's phone, it's like so big, it's like kind of hard to use. Like it takes a bit more
Yo.
time to do like simple stuff.
It's respectable.
Also because like you mentioned, their systems can be easily integrated. Like if you have a whole Apple system, the thing works like instantly, and like you can connect different parts of your like different devices, like your AirPods, your MacBook, if you go in that doesn't really offer that.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's true. That's true.
facts.
See,
Like
All right. So personally, to be honest, this might seem a little controversial. Actually, I don't even know if it's controversial anymore. But I just like all the Android phones a lot better because when you think like, I hate how budget phones at this point have to be old hardware. Like the new, I guess, what are they calling it? The iPhone SE.
SE,
Like
yeah.
the iPhone 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such old hardware. Like, and it's $400. That's the only reason people are buying it is because it's the
iPhone.
latest like OS. It's compatible with all that, but it's still old hardware. My freaking iPhone 10R
R.
was what, $700? It has iPhone 4 Pixel. Like I think that's what turns me off from Apple. They're just like, there's a reason why they're $1 trillion company already, because they gotta sell you all that stuff. Everything that's essential is too much money. And I rock, with the AirPod Pros because the chip that Pranav was talking about,
A1.
it's really easy to pair, get your battery. But I think personally, because if you have the money, you can get an Android that's not even too much. Like maybe like for an $800 Android, it would have a lot of I guess features, and compared to the more expensive phones, it could at least compete a little more. Versus the 10R, the only thing the 10R had against, like, for example, the 10S would be like battery life. And I don't know, I just like how Androids,
didn't the
think
10R
about the
have better
customer.
battery life?
10R did have better battery life, but had a worse camera.
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
the camera's
like-
absolute doo-doo monkey.
Yeah, that's true.
Ayo, pause.
Yeah, but,
Ayo, pause.
Yeah.
Rashab, stop typing.
Shab's typing.
I heard Rashab
Yeah.
every single clip. Yo, Rashab, when you see
Okay,
voice
okay,
connected, when you see voice connected, click noise suppression.
Yeah.
Click that and turn it
I'm
on.
I'm on my laptop's like glitching it.
Okay, so stop typing
Alright,
so
well,
loudly. Yes, like loudly. All right, cool.
Alright, that sounds.
Yeah. I think that's all
Alright.
I had to say. Yeah,
Alright,
just
that's-
I like how Android cares for their customers. And
Mhm.
if it weren't for the friggin' green text, because no one wants to add an Android user to their group chat.
Yeah.
I
If
agree.
anyone uses Android
That's
here,
embarrassing. If
you
it-
ain't allowed in my group chat, okay? Because you're basically a jail ward. No one
Yeah.
can leave the group
That's
chat.
like on Shul for us. We have to use
On
WhatsApp because we
Shul.
don't want to
Yeah,
use.
you have to
Yo,
do
shout
something
out
like
on
group
Shul,
me
though.
for the.
Shout out on Shul. Let's get him on sometime.
Nice
Oh,
haircut
God.
and Shul.
Beard on Shul.
No, he got it trimmed. He got it trimmed. His dad
Yeah.
made him trim. Yeah.
It was so bad. It was so bad, bro.
Hey, don't hate on my boy. Don't hate on my boy.
Shops are opening up again. What are you man saying?
Don't hate on my investing club officer
No,
like
no,
that.
that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, but
No.
he's your officer, but he's my boy.
Damn. You really put it like that.
Damn.
Nah, but who cut Anshul's hair again?
His dad.
Vijay,
Our
a
barbershop's
man named
not
Vijay.
open?
Vijay.
Vijay.
No, our barbershop's not open. The man's could have
They
just
are
gone into a.
They are.
Nah. Hey, but I got my haircut from home, so it's not an excuse.
Yeah, your haircut was absolute doo doo.
What you mean? It was fire, bro. What you mean?
Why are you hating?
In Mahad's word, you hating.
Mahad comes in, bro. You're just hating.
Yo, shut
On God.
That's why it's like crazy.
Yeah, I got my haircut in quarantine as well. You know.
Yeah,
I'm
same, we
looking
all
for
did.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
Cause like you know, I could just like chop the sides off real quick and you
Chop
know,
the
everything's all
peas.
good.
Nah, wait, but what else is open in like phase 3 at this point?
We're in phase 4.
We're in
Yeah,
phase
we
4,
hit
my guy.
phase four.
Everything's open.
Really?
Every single thing is open.
The malls, malls
The
are
mall
open, too.
opened last week.
Yeah.
Hey, the mall is open?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't going to
Yeah.
the mall for like another like 3 months.
Bro, don't go to Americana either.
Yeah, there's no point going.
There's way too many lines there. I had to wait 25 minutes outside a Dior store, get inside, like, yeah, we don't have men's. You waited online, and you just made me, and you, I walk in, like, we don't have men, and you just made me walk out. Wasted 20 minutes of my life.
What the?
That's actually crazy.
Were you gonna cop anything though?
Probably, yeah, wallet.
Damn.
The Dior monograms,
Oh,
right?
mhm.
Like not like the
They-
whack ass like fucking like. I mean, there was this one. Didn't they do like a Coach collab or like they had?
Yeah.
Or they did a cause collab with like the fucking like Bumblebee with the X's on. Yo, that was clean as hell.
That was clean, yeah, that was clean.
Sorayama.
Soriyama, that was whack. Daniel Arsham one was better.
You didn't like the Sorayama?
I didn't like the Soriyamas.
Damn.
What's the
It's the one with the
man's
newspapers.
like us, we
Yeah.
ain't formed about this.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Anyway, let's shift away from that, I guess.
Nah, but yo, I'm just. What do you all think about school? Cause I get we got phase 4 going right now. I'm
Shit, yeah, school's gonna open soon.
no, that's the thing. Is it gonna open? Cause
I-
I
We
the
don't
thing
know.
is, if we're still in quarantine and we gotta stay home. Okay, I was talking about this with Hassan today. Either we all stay home or we do something where half the kids go in one day and then the other half are learning
Oh, that'd be
online.
so
And then the
whack.
second day,
That'd be
yeah,
so
I-
bad.
Yo, at that point, just send everyone home. That's stupid.
That's
Yeah.
just dumb. That's just dumb.
Trump's trying to make every school open.
Yeah, but Trump's also like, yeah.
No, but now, yo, the thing is, yo, we were pass or fail, and we just buckled. Even with pass or fail, it was hard to get a pass. Like, I'm
No.
not saying that just.
Nah, not for all.
No. Yo, listen.
Maybe for AP
Damn.
classes.
No, I'm not saying a pass. I'm saying the attendance. Because some of my
Oh,
teachers,
yeah,
their
yeah.
attendance
Oh,
is so
right.
weird. Like, I got 12 absences, not counting my in-school absences for me being sick, but 6 absences in one of my classes, science research, because my teacher hates me.
Wait,
Um,
who's your teacher?
Shut up. Nah, because you have to join a call, and then at the immediate end of the call, he posts a Google form where you have to answer, oh yeah, I was here today. And I just forgot to do that, but I wasted 20 minutes in the call, so like, what reward do I get for that?
Why don't you just email him then, bro? That's what I did. I
No,
literally
I
skipped half the
did.
call.
I did. He said, you were either there or you weren't there. But I was there, bro. Give me the credit.
I literally skipped calls and I asked him and like I lied and he said yeah sure.
You know he doesn't like me. That's the problem with being like out there. He knows that I gave people answers to homework,
Damn.
which I shouldn't have done. Soy boy.
You should have not done that, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that next year.
Good.
Hey, what were we talking about?
School sucking.
No, we were talking about school reopening.
I was gonna ask, what
Nah. Now we're talking about the phases, eh?
Justin, are you listening?
I was trying to like about like how I know this friend who cut his own hair so
Oh my
perfect.
Justin.
Wow.
Literally took his
Oh my god, Justin, really?
Justin, you're
Yo, shout out
5
Benji.
minutes late.
Shout out that
5
man.
minutes.
Shout out that man. You know,
Hey, yo,
come
shout
on.
out Justin's friend.
Shout out
Hey,
Justin's friend. Come on, podcast.
family friend of mine. He's like
Benji.
Benji.
second no, he's a second year in college.
Oh.
Benji.
Thank you.
No,
Thank
not
you.
Benji.
Get Benji on here.
Benji.
Yo, I'm gonna ask him how his Clash Royale career is going. I remember he used to beat him every time. Good time, good time. Anyway, but yeah, no, if school's gonna get like half and half, like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like,
Yeah. That's
it's like in theory, right? Technically, all like half of us would be there, like in this call. Half of us would be there, half of us wouldn't. Like, I ain't about to do that. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
not only are these teachers like picking our schedules based on who your friend is, but then they gotta like Dano snap half of us, stay at home, like as that's stupid. And also,
And-
25 people are allowed. Okay, yeah, I don't think school's reopening.
So the way I see it, school opening, it ain't gonna work. Trump wants school to open, and you can't just have like if it's not safe, you can't just keep school open. So I think it's
Conservative
just-
Justin arrives.
oh shit.
Yo, Justin.
I think we kind of do need school to open.
I agree.
Oh, my.
If
I
we
agree.
don't have, I'm sorry, but like if we don't have school open, then we're gonna have to deal with another bunch of this shit, and no one's gonna learn. Nothing's gonna get done. Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah,
like,
but
I mean,
You're not
health-
wrong.
But health comes
No,
first.
but I
bro.
feel like a lot of people already found their ambitions. So let's say like
We're gonna
Pranav is
still
into
keep the
business.
guidelines, but I think by then we'll hopefully still keep the guidelines. You know.
Nah,
Yeah.
but real quick, like most people already like. I feel like by junior year you already found your ambition or at least what you like. So in terms of missing out on learning, let's say for example Pranav is into business. If he misses a whole
AP
AP
Comp.
bio class,
Oh.
AP Comp. No, AP Comp might be useful.
Yeah,
But, like,
AP
let's say
Comp is
AP
useful.
bio.
English, bro.
Screw English. We don't need it.
Nah, but
Yeah, no, I get you.
if Pranav misses a whole AP bio class, like is he that affected? I don't feel like. So
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It needs to open. If anything,
It's just an
it
iffy
needs to
situation.
open so that we can interact with our teachers.
I agree.
Because now we gotta get rec letters, and you ain't gonna get rec letters through a Zoom call.
I mean, I pretty much got my rec letters unlocked.
Right on.
Okay.
Well, I didn't-
Oh.
Said if you miss one AP bio class, then it's pretty bad. Remember what Yasuli said?
Oh.
Well, we're not gonna talk about inside joke in a freaking podcast that's gonna go out to 70 people.
Come on,
Justin.
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 I was saying like our teacher always says
Yeah.
if you miss one class. That's what it's like.
Yeah.
It's like,
No,
then you miss
I'm
one,
just saying
right?
if you miss the no, she was. I'm saying if you miss the information, it don't really matter. Also, hopefully no teachers are listening in. This ain't gonna be the APs. They don't got that CIA material. Cheating is fair game.
Yes, sir.
Complete fair game.
You guys know that people.
Yeah, so about like the whole like school opening again, like it's just not gonna work, bro. Like I mean, what like think about it for a second, right? First of all, we're gonna have to employ social distancing in the classes alone. I don't understand how that's necessarily gonna work. It's like we're gonna operate at like half capacity. On top of that,
No, I want food. I want food.
oh my.
What?
Justin got told off.
And on top of that, it's like just who's gonna go to school? Like out of everyone here, even if they open.
No, not
school.
even that. No, we're
Your
gonna.
parents
have
are gonna
to.
allow.
No, but
My
like,
parents are probably gonna make me stay home. Like they don't. They
yo,
won't
a
trust
lot of like institutes are instituting like. Oh my god, what did I just say? A lot of places are instituting like social distancing of desks. So imagine your desk is like 6 feet apart, and then I don't know how like big
So
a
how am I
normal
supposed to
room
talk
is.
about
But my
friends?
man's Pranav Denda Curry can barely even fit in a class like lengthwise. How do you expect desks to be like? Imagine.
There's not gonna be enough people.
Shout out
Yeah, yo,
Shout out Pranav.
Shout
You
out
can come
Pranav
on.
Curry.
You can come on.
Imagine
Better
one
burn off,
Denda
better burn
Curry
off.
like dividing you from your friends, bro. It is
I'm
stupid.
still gonna
And you gotta
talk.
like be close together in the hallways.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
just
gonna.
like
Yeah,
so,
it's not
but
gonna
at
work.
the same time, it's like I don't know how school is just gonna be administered in general next year if school is like not gonna be in person. Because like I can tell you right now, like let's all be honest right here. How much did you learn during fucking social
None.
distancing school
Absolutely
thing?
nothing. 'Cause they didn't
Yeah.
know what they were doing, so they were just bombarding us with projects on what we already had learned.
Exactly.
Some
Like, bro,
icons didn't even go through
probability
the
and
issue.
algebra 2 is like a big part
Yeah, and they just got it
of
through a
the
day.
SAT.
Yeah, we
and
didn't
I
learn
barely
anything.
learned that.
Yeah, I
They
don't even
just gave us a
remember
video
about
and that's it.
Yeah,
You actually think I paid attention to that video? I literally was fast forwarding until the end and
Yeah.
got the answers.
yeah. I
Same,
treat those
same.
like Khan Academy videos.
Of course, of course.
All right, Justin.
I wanted to learn. I'm like bored.
No, I feel like we all
All
wanted
of us
to learn.
wanted to
but
learn, but like,
It wasn't efficient. It wasn't in an efficient way.
Yeah,
It
I
was just-
agree.
It wasn't efficient. Like I didn't properly learn statistics that I wanted to learn. Right. That's what stopped me from
yeah.
actually this year. Actually
Wait.
going to, but I didn't.
Yo, yeah, and junior year is when you get access to a lot of like I wouldn't say life changing, but at least AP classes that can
Is he peeing?
I'm filling on water. I'm thirsty.
oh, thank God.
Yeah.
AP classes that
I-
can potentially like define a career or like inspire ambition. And now if I gotta take them online, what am I learning? I'm taking AP Stat, like AP American History, chemistry, which I really like, and
You're not gonna like it, trust
comp.
me, bro.
No, I just like chemistry in general. But like
You're not-
I
you're not
wanted
gonna have
wanted
to.
these classes to be something that I could like learn from, you know, and I don't get that from how like the predictions are going right now.
Yeah. Yo, people
Alright.
are just being dumb as hell, you know, like going out.
Just wear a mask. It's not that hard. Anyone
Yeah,
watching this, just wear a mask.
It's like,
Bro,
it's like
I know
the
there's
least you can
saying
do.
groups of 25 people, but that doesn't mean you can't social. You
Yeah.
have to stop social distance.
I'm so
Yeah,
fucking
I mean,
trash
Dragon
at
Square Or
disconnecting.
like groups
Two
of
fucking
25 girls
Wait.
together on the beach, like chill.
Did you see that picture online where like the guy's putting up a sign? Please wear a mask, and the guy doesn't have a
Oh, yeah,
mask.
on complex.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
Just wear a mask. I don't care what your religion, like, whatever says.
Is that the joke? I saw that post, Ronald. I think that joke doesn't help.
Oh my.
Yo, this is what happens when you don't go on Instagram for 3 months.
Wait, how do you?
Yo,
It came
shout,
out today.
Yeah, it
Shout
came out
shout
recently.
out complex. We should get Joe LaPuma.
Shout out
Joe
Complex.
LaPuma, please come on. We're from Long
We should
Island
get
also.
sponsored. We should get sponsored.
Complex is. I love complex.
We all love
Hey,
Complex.
speaking
Please
of
sponsor us.
sponsors, yo, I wanted to take this time to tell all the viewers about NordVPN.
Give it to our viewers about Raid Shadow Legends.
Raycon, the ear things. What else?
Oh my god. Yo,
What else?
all these celebrities are like vouching for Raycon. Yo, I heard Raycons are trash. What do you think, Justin?
Not, they are not.
How are they?
They're actually so clean. My sister has now loved Raycon earbuds and is playing games with their AirPods. And
Nah, but okay, that's not a good idea. But like, did you buy it because of the ads? Did they actually
No,
work?
not because of the ads. I actually just bought it because I saw it online. And I was like,
Wait.
I didn't even. When I saw it, it was like before I got the ads. I was the person putting on the ads. You know?
You're an OG. You're an OG.
Yeah, you could have been.
Let's
We could have
go.
actually gotten sponsored by them, Justin.
If you had
Now
made,
it's
if you
all
made some
your
moves, bro.
because you didn't reach out.
Who else sponsors YouTubers?
Manscaped.
NordVPN, Manscaped.
Yeah. What kind of videos are you watching, Ronald?
Yo, Squarespace.
Squarespace does sponsor them, yeah.
Google
Yo,
Aesthetics?
Squarespace is actually good. I've been thinking.
Shop Tagger?
No, wait, no.
What?
not Squarespace.
Shop
What's
Tagger?
that thing called?
Y'all don't know.
Hold on, I'm gonna search it up real quick.
Squarespace?
Nah, it's not Squarespace.
Oh.
Do you guys know the thing where you learn like certain Skillshare?
Skillshare, yeah, Skillshare. Yo,
Skillshare,
Grailed.
I always wanted to get that because like
It's
I
really
told
helpful.
you guys that I'm like looking for an ambition or like a thing. I feel like learning something from like
Damn.
Damn, he's
This is
getting
why we
domestic
can't have nice
abuse.
things.
He has domestic abuse.
Sorry.
Justin, can you not like hit the mute button like real quick?
I'm playing League of Legends right
Oh my god.
Alright, so basically now, in the month of July, alright, first of all, you know, we didn't do the podcast when Pop Smoke released, when
Oh my.
Juice WRLD just released today, like, you know, so like I think we should, you know, all
Pretty emotional.
like the music
Wait,
scene
wait,
right now in
I
general.
need to
you know?
say something. Any of those companies, if you're out there, please sponsor us.
Thank you. Yes, sponsor us, please.
We have to make sure.
How we get sponsored? That's why I don't
Bro,
get
Justin.
No,
shoot
it's
your
a
shot.
joke.
Shoot your shot.
Alright,
Shoot your
alright.
shot, alright?
You shoot your shot. If it doesn't,
Wait.
sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss.
Justin,
Hey.
keep this in your mind. Okay,
Yo.
wait. No.
By the way, guys, I lost my
Justin,
game.
just
Yeah.
shoot for the stars, aim for the moon.
Yes.
Yo. Hey, pause real quick.
Rob, other than your Brad,
Oh.
Alright, so you know how like for like I would guess you can say like late June to like early July, crap ton of music has been coming out by like really talented artists. You know, we had Pop Smoke, rest in peace, Pop Smoke, Amine, Rich Brian,
Amine.
which was today. You know, what's his face? Juice World.
Man.
Rest in peace, Juice World.
Rest in peace, bro.
Like, you know, there's a lot of music that's been coming out, especially from the hip hop scene, and like there's lots of noise in terms of that as well coming from the hip hop scene. So I think like it's low key, you know, a good time to like give us I think top 3 albums of like, you know, it's almost half it's half.
Oh, right. Top 3 half.
Top 3 albums of the year, you know, like I think, you know, that we you know, like we got to draw some guidelines here. We have to let everyone speak. Don't roast anyone for their
Except Justin.
All right? Like, you know, that's just how it is.
All right.
All right.
Ryan, start up.
Rayon.
Nah, I'm skip me.
What? All right. You want to time to think about it?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
So
What's
not
the
in
first
any
one?
order. Not in any order.
I think
I'm gonna say the top ones. I would say After Hours.
Oh wait, yo, real quick. Does Darkling demos count?
Yes.
Yeah.
That does.
Mixtape though.
It counts. It counts. Any music that was released in like a group of.
Any project. That's it.
Yeah. All right. So like not in any order. I would say, After Hours, Pop Smoke, Tory Lanez. Who else? That single from Kanye was good.
Washington in the Blood.
Yeah. I would say then. Hold up. Let me get last one. Hold up. Let me get my top 5. Hold up.
Oh yeah, I need a top 5.
And then I would say. Futures.
High off life.
High Off Life. Yep. That's my
Yeah.
top 5.
All right.
Justin, do you know any music?
Justin.
Uh oh.
I just got here, sorry.
Okay.
Justin, you have any albums?
What's your top albums
Yo, you
of
got
the
a
year?
bev? You got a bev?
Yeah, I had orange juice.
I could.
Oh,
Alright.
damn.
That's good.
All right, Justin, the question we all want to know, like the answer we all want to know is, what is your top 5 albums of the year?
Or just music releases.
Yeah,
Yeah.
top music releases.
You know, there's Star Tender. It's not this year, but like I'm not that well cultured in rap. But you know, Star Tender by Hoodie.
Artist 2.0.
Damn. No, that's 2 years ago, bro.
That was hoodie
No, no,
season.
no,
Hoodie
I-
season.
No, that's the last one. That's the last
Boogie with the hoodie. I mean, it's
Yeah.
fire. I love.
Okay, but that
Alright.
came out like
2 years ago.
Yeah, I know, but like I love his music. That's really.
All right, so Justin, that's Artist 2.0's album of the year done.
Damn. So, are we
All right, that's his. Pranav, yours.
We're going to me. What is it? After Hours is for sure on that. Pop Smoke was solid.
Oh,
You
I
know,
gotta see After Hours. That's
Oh, let's go,
No.
Justin.
let's
Man of
go.
culture, a man of culture.
I love After Hours.
Pop Smoke came out. Didn't Franco? Okay, I
That was an EP. That was an EP, and that was low key whack. You gotta admit.
Dear April was good.
The
For an acoustic version of a song, I was like, pretty good. Not his best, of course. Like I agree. It was,
Mhm.
like,
He's had much better.
Yeah, he said much better. Agreed.
honorable mention, I guess it was.
Yeah, honorable message.
But we're on two. I said
Two.
After Hours,
You said
Pop
two.
Smoke. Juice World was solid. I know other people had different reactions in terms of like how emotional it was. For me, it was like a hype ass album. I really enjoyed it. Who else? Who else dropped? Fuck. Future was solid.
we're not gonna talk about.
You're not gonna talk about EA?
It's my turn.
Yeah.
No.
No, because that was trash.
You guys are so ass, man.
You guys are forgetting EA. You guys are forgetting EA Deluxe.
Fuck EA. Okay, EA Deluxe.
EA Deluxe.
That was
Okay,
dumb.
fine.
The deluxe version's on.
Only the deluxe version. We don't mess with EA normal.
EA normal was
Damn,
fucking
normal was.
trash.
Yeah.
Normal was trash. At me on it.
Another honorable mention was Good Intentions.
Oh yeah. I know. I will say for EA, the first like 2-3 songs were hype, and then it just like was weird.
Yeah, I'm not trying to listen to him say the same thing 70 times.
Balenci, 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 Balenci.
Oh, bars, bars, bars.
Sitting right there. All right.
Yeah, people just said those bars.
Alright.
Ronald.
So, my top 5, not in any order, not in any
My
order.
turn. My turn.
Alright, yeah, little babies up there.
My
right?
Turn
My
commercial, the one where he talked about Black Lives
No,
Matter.
let me speak.
My turn again. My turn.
Yo.
Come on, man. Alright,
Joking.
my turn. After Hours is up there. After Hours. What else? Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke's up there. Pop. Yeah, I did. No, Pop Smoke, bro. Yeah. Pop Smoke was pretty good. You know, had some good, amazing. Could have been better, but if he was like, it's better. Like for a posthumous, it's amazing. But
Yeah.
Yeah, if he was alive.
Yeah, if he was much better.
Posthumous.
Yeah, he got the most sales for a posthumous album since Michael
Yeah,
Jackson.
yeah.
That's a huge record. Broke, yeah. And then I'd say Polo G album.
Yes.
Who?
Man, no, Polo G's album's amazing. And then Juice WRLD, I'd say.
All right, respectable.
It made me tear up, bro.
Damn. Ben was pretty emotional. I won't lie, but
Yeah.
Rashlat.
All right. So no order. We got After Hours. We got Dark Lane demo tapes.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay.
yo, in my list I need to add Dark Lane demo tape.
All right.
Okay.
I've got a list ready for this stuff.
No, I don't. I don't have a list ready. And then the third one is Pop Smoke. And then if I were to give 2 honorable mentions, I have to go with Ronald and I have to go with the GOAT. That was a good.
Yeah, Polo G.
Yeah. And then the other one was what's it called? Shit, I forgot. Hold up. The Juice one.
Yeah.
All right.
Legends never die.
But single of the year, we all know who's given to that. Soho Boys by Soho Boy.
Yeah.
11.2k listens. 1,000 likes. Go stream it.
Damn, that was wild. All right, Rayon, the one we've been waiting for.
Yes. We've been waiting for your
what?
list.
Nah, you
What
have
was
to
that?
wait for me.
Yeah, what was the baby voice?
What was that?
Ron was channeling his inner Cardi right now.
No,
alright?
I heard something.
Wait, no, that wasn't.
Look at the diversity of top albums we had where we can help you.
Bro, I've heard your music and it's fire.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I feel like we're leaving out one album that was like kind of slapped this year.
Yeah, we are, right?
No,
Sick.
Soul Gang by Ray.
Don't say 6ix9ine.
Nah, I was gonna say Sicko Mode.
You know what?
Damn.
Oh,
Bro, that's
Yo,
slapped.
Sicko Mode
No.
went kind of slapped though. Like
It did, and then got overhyped.
Yo, we just gotta ban Rashad from life from saying that.
What you mean? Spinning facts.
Yo, Sicko
My
Mode.
favorite song by you.
What?
Okay. Wait, what?
I just say my favorite song is
Yeah.
Soul Gang by Lil Shuman.
Oh.
And then
banger.
second of course is Soho Boys by Soho Boy.
But,
Yeah, it's Soho Boy.
bro, the bars, probably from all the.
Yeah, we shop in
bars hit
Soho.
different.
Okay, shut up. All right, deviating. from
Hey,
that
on the
Soho
topic
thing.
of music then and Soho Boys, we ain't gonna talk about anything, but I thought it was worth a disclaimer. We dropped that song like a starter, you know? 'Cause
Yeah.
we're just chilling.
Okay, let's
Yeah, let's clear the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
We're tight friendly. Okay, we maybe we'll have more projects in the future. You never know. But we thought, you know, let's do something fun.
You know you hope
So we
not.
dropped Soho Boy, and Soho Boys was just Oscar. I swear to God, if he joins again.
Yeah,
It was
yes,
just
keep going.
Oscar. It was just Oscar, Pranav, and Hassan, just on the beat. Okay. No,
And you at the end with Ronald with the ad libs.
That sound.
okay. Nah. Yeah, I do. Thank you. But it was just, you know, it was.
Oh,
it was-
and my ad-libs,
I said it, Ronald.
Oh, yeah.
It was just for fun, and I think if anyone watching this is one of the men, you know who you are. If you ever like made fun of us, we don't care. But like, I mean, like, just know that it was for fun, and it was just our own little project. We all worked on it
Yeah.
together. It didn't have heart.
It
but
took
I
us
bet
2
some of us
weeks.
added our soul to make it a little good. Pranav had a few asthma tests. Hassan sounded kind of bipolar, and
Mhm.
Oscar was close to stuttering. But at the end of the day, it was.
It was
just
all
fun.
for fun.
And I think
New
that's
music
what
on the
makes
way.
me know that. Okay,
Oh,
so if you get cheesed at us, being like, "Oh my god, they are so bad. We need to take the beat and make a diss track." Yeah, you're just wasting
Oh,
your own.
Yeah,
no.
you're
Oh, no.
wasting your
Honestly,
time with
Oh
that.
no. Oh
No, I'm
no.
keeping that in.
Oh no. I just want
Pranav,
to know.
why are you so sensitive? I didn't talk about anyone, bro.
That's fair.
Yeah, if you make
Now I gotta,
Yeah. Krish has
now
been
it's
getting
my
like
comment with
a
friggin'
like Krish has
Pranav in the
been
back.
getting like
Oh
a crap
no,
ton of
no.
DMs with
yo,
like,
don't message Krish. Just don't message Krish. I don't care.
About
He's
that
not gonna give it. He's not gonna give any beats to you unless you're paying, which none of you, anyone is ready to pay.
Listen to some of his beats, they're actually good.
They're amazing. Like, gotta give hands down to
When
him. He's
Justin
good.
says it's good, it's good.
Yeah,
Period. Done.
he's a good producer. Pay him,
Wait,
get some beats.
You just said period.
All right, so Justin asked a pretty good question, and obviously it's to be directed to Hassan and Pranav. But we have
And
Oscar
Oscar.
Yan joining us. Oscar, before we get into the question, is there anything you'd like to say about yourself again?
Hi, my name's Oscar.
Cool.
All right, great. So we're gonna
Great.
Go into the question.
Soho Boys. Shout out to Yan.
Shout out Soho
Hassan.
Boys.
Hassan, go ahead.
Alright, so basically,
You got Justin's question.
the question, again, if Austin here was like, what inspired us to do it? Well, you know, like, we got our producer, Prod Krish. He was in my apes class. I was chill talking to him. He was like, and then at the same time, I had like a SoundCloud rapper who's like actually pretty good. Big Chug, follow him on there. Maybe we'll get them on here sometime. And I was just like, yo, it'd be crazy if I just get beats from Krish and a feature from Big Chug. And then I asked, and he was like, yeah, sure. And that's right now we have a song in the production called Go Away. Me and Big Chug coming out soon. Yeah. So that just inspired me to ask my friends, like, hey, bro, we should just like make a funny just collab tape. And then that sparked a whole conversation between me and him. We're like, yo, I was just thinking about that in 8th grade and blah blah blah. And then we got into it. I got the beats. Let's say things didn't go the right way the first time, but we got it back on track. We got it back on track and got the first track out. It wasn't the best, but in future it will be better. So expect all of that. Pranav, you can answer it next.
Jeez. All right. So like, the reason, like, I mean, I guess you can say the naming behind Soho Boys was like it started in, when did we go? 9th grade, right?
Yeah, 9th grade summer.
Yeah,
9th grade summer.
grade. Like the original Soho Boys was Rayon. Rayon was there.
Mm-hmm.
Rayon, Justin, Oscar, Hassan. Was that it?
That was it. Yeah, and you.
Okay. And me. And so like, you know, we all just like, you know, we all, you know, fucked around and we were like, we went to like Soho and like, you know how like there's like the typical, like the stereotypical Soho boy where it's like, you know, they're on the stoop.
They're on the, and they on the street, the dirt street, you know, Stone Street.
Exactly. So like, you know, we don't smoke pot and shit, but you know, but other than that, we were just sitting on the stoop tops, and I'm like, yo, we like Soho Boys and shit, and like, you know, that just stuck, I guess, and so that's where like Soho Boys like came from, and then it became like an annual thing almost. Like, then in like 10th grade, we went during February, you know, we booked Nobu, you feel me?
Nobu, I just threw a private in LA.
So yeah, I mean,
Buy $130 chain.
oh yeah, I did convince Justin to buy $130 shoes.
Yeah, well, you know,
Literally handmade.
handmade. He got the sample.
Got the
Yeah, and you
science
never
there.
wear them either.
For special occasions, okay?
You wore it once, like a few days ago, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Oscar, you wanna answer next?
True. It was
Wait,
special.
yo, I
occasion.
wasn't done with like.
Oh, you
I
weren't
was-
done? I bet. G.
And so like,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
I'm gonna, don't worry, I'm gonna like simplify this though. So like, I remember like one night Hassan and I were up at like, you know, 2 a.m. or some shit. We were just like talking, like, you know, I think we talked about Toronto first, and so like we were like, yo, and then we were like, what if we filmed a music video in Toronto? And this is when I like brought up like, I guess we can say like the reemergence of like the Ramadan mixtape. We did it once, didn't work out. Then the second time I did it with Hassan and a few others, didn't work out sadly, but we came close. And so then third time I'm like, yo, let's actually do Soho Boys. And then, sorry, the Ramadan mixtape. And he's like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. And so like, you know, that's how it came to be a 2:30 like a.m. convo. And yeah, that's where like the whole Ramadan mixtape Soho Boys. That's where it all came from. So yeah. And Oscar.
Yeah, well, um, I wasn't really part of I wasn't really part of this at the beginning. At the beginning. Yeah, the preliminary.
Yeah.
At the first few attempts. But I was coming back from boarding school, and then I started talking to Pranav and Hassan a little bit more.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. um, and then a bit after that, I started talking to everyone else in the group, and I heard about the idea. I heard about the Ramadan mixtape, and I'm like, yo, that's kind of lit. Let me get on that. And then they I am grateful that they let me join on their track, and it was a lot of fun, and I am glad I did it.
Same here.
Oh,
We all glad.
Yeah,
Well,
Even with the hate we get,
even with
it's
the
all
hate,
good.
I mean,
Because you got
here's the hate.
11.2k streams.
yes, sir.
Listen, Oscar, I'm so proud of you and how you're going through all the hate. Just yesterday, I was in the Discord call with Oscar, and everyone was just shitting on him.
The Oscar had shitting on way too hard, and it's in.
He went real hard. That he got real hard. But he went through that pain,
He
you
just
know?
goes through it. And, you know,
He
Yeah,
still
that
promoted
hurt.
his voice. He still promoted his voice.
Takes
I
like a
respect that. I respect that, Oscar. Respect
I
it.
mean, it's a good. I mean, I don't know. It might be a trash song, but it's not trash.
yeah.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the song of the year. So
New music on the way. You know that ain't trash.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, on God, our next song, that shit gonna be fuego.
Oh my
That's
god.
gonna go
It ain't gonna take us 2 weeks. It'll take us like 5 months, but it's gonna be good.
Damn, watch how it's last.
Well, not gonna.
You gotta believe. You gotta believe.
You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta like influence yourself. Be like, it's gonna be good.
Also, I'm gonna be more invested in the progress this time because I think
Yeah.
I missed out like at least 2 or 3 times that y'all were in call.
What's crazy
Yeah.
though is that we worked your bars last minute, but they were so good.
Yeah, we worked on it the night before we released it. Working to the last second. That was I was doing. I was mixing. I was testing. It still was ass, but I was still testing.
But yeah, that's like the whole creation of Soho Boys. So like,
Alright, and with that and all that we've covered on today's podcast, Halal Cart episode 2. We ain't gonna release the last episode, so it's episode 2. Hope you all enjoyed. Most likely catch us next Friday with a possible special guest
Yes,
on
sir.
our 3rd episode of Halal Cart. Alright?
Stream
Catch you guys later.
Soho Boy on YouTube and SoundCloud. Link in bio.
Bro, I
Thank you
just said
guys for
bye.
listening.
Thank
I
you.